Man, I'm so tired. That made no sense. I'm trying to think. Do I have a mouse pad? A mouse pad. Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? Yes, this is me. I'm faking this energy. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I guess everybody is running behind. I mean, not running behind. Dragging this morning. No energy because there ain't nobody in the chat. Oh, oh, that shit was good. Hey, Chloe. Hey, Renee. Y'all, your girl is tired. I'm like, I don't know. I'm talking about my energy is like, bye, bye, bye. Yes, it is. Chloe, girl, what you been doing? I haven't made it home yet. I need something. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm going to do this. I can get my book. Oh, you know what King said to me? He said, King told me that he wanted to stay here. Because every time I would try to get his, attention to tell him something. So I said, no, come here, come here. So I was talking to him, just checking whenever if he came down here. So he gonna tell me, he said, I want to stay here. And when the way he said it, kind of like he had an attitude. So I said, come here. I said, I said, you talking about forever? He said, yes. And then he walked off. So I'm glad you got some rest instead of driving. Chloe, let me tell you when I got off that live and I was telling y'all that I was tired and I was like, oh, let me get some, okay, I'm gonna take me a little nap. Baby, I woke up, it was like 10:30 something. Yeah, I woke up, it was 10:30 something p.m. So it was like, well, shit, I done got my second win. I done came out here. I don't know if it's called playing, but it was blind karaoke. Oh my gosh, it was so fun. Let me think, what song did I do? Oh, Mary J. Blige, because I had to do an auntie song. Mary J. Blige, and then I can't even think of the words. It was that you're not worth my tears. I was your lover and your secretary. Well, I spoke to everybody. Don Pablo, good morning. You know I'm ready to see my babies. So now I'm up doing something extra, extra lame because I woke up late. Let me tell y'all, this just how discombobulated I was. Okay, let me finish telling y'all because I done skipped over a whole big old section. So now by me waking up that late at night, it's like, okay, it's no way I'm going to get on the road now. I was like, I'm really not feeling it. Okay, so I'm still on this. Okay, I can wake up about 6 o'clock, get on the road, and start work at 9. So I remember I woke up and I was like, oh, okay, I got some time. I felt like I had energy, but I was like, I'm going to just wait I hit the snooze button. Okay. Then the snooze button turned into, okay, well, now it's almost time for you it's like 8 o'clock, girl, come on. Let's get up. No, I remember it was like 7:40 something. That's when I was like, okay, well, now I can't go home because I'm not going to make it in time to work. So, anyhow. Okay, no, I still skipped the big old part. So when we down here, we're in here playing the blind karaoke. Alicia, good morning, boo. Good morning, everybody. When I was playing the blind karaoke, baby, I'm sitting out here and I done made me another drink. I done ate some food, and I'm sitting down here just helping other people sing. We had a blast. We out here. Yeah. Even the pastor sang a song. And the pastor kid. But no, we had a good time. And then next thing you know, I remember it was like, I think it was 2:30 when I finally went in the house. And I think I ate some more. And this is the bad part about it, is the fact that I had heartburn. And I just talked about how long it's been since I've even had heartburn. I could not figure it out. And although I did eat more yesterday than I have eaten in the whole week. But, oh, you love the mug? Yeah, I ate more yesterday than I've eaten all week, right? And I was like, man, but that's wild. I know I had some baked beans. And I'm like, but that have done it? And I'm trying to figure it out. Let me tell y'all. And then I had like this like homemade lemonade. And I'm like, okay, that could do it. And then it hit me. I've been drinking that stupid XXL. And the problem with that is that sweet wine gives me heartburn. And I had thought about that. I'm like, they can have that. I'm not. Yeah, y'all ain't got to ever worry about me seeing that ever again. Because if I would have known it was Moscato, it'd have been a count me out. I love some peanut butter and chocolate. Really, Alicia? What's up, Mary? Mm. Oh no, how y'all doing? Honey child boo boo, like, who don't feel like going to work is me. Not going to work, but working. You get a new puppy next Saturday? But what happened to the, never mind. Okay, I remember. Oh, what's up? So, needless to say, y'all, let me say this. King ain't out here yet. I heard King came down here after I went ahead, went ahead and closed my eyes. I probably didn't go to sleep. It probably was about 3:30. I don't know. I I had wine last night and I'm so sleepy. She went Lord fix it. Alicia, are you at work? Girl, let me tell y'all what I did. Make sure y'all thumbs up this video. If you having a problem, thumbs up. Just double tap the screen. Let me tell y'all what I did. So I'm in a panic mode. Like, oh my goodness, trying to figure out why I can't get into my meeting. And I'm looking on Teams and I'm getting on my calendar. My eyes really still burning. And I'm like, oh, so I'm checking my text messages, thinking that maybe my boss had messaged me or something. And I keep looking at the calendar. Guess what? So I have a meeting every Monday at 9 a.m. I thought today was Monday. Yeah, I thought today was Monday. And y'all know I have carpal tunnel real bad. And I've been having problems with this finger right here. Now all my poor fingers swole up. Guess why? Because I had to peel potatoes yesterday with a non-peeling potato knife. The area that I live, I can sit on my bed patio and see 10 different fibers. It's funny. You know what? I heard fireworks all night. I never saw them, though. Did you see any fireworks? Huh? Oh, I guess I was really wasn't paying no attention. So what's going on out here in these streets? I see this little thing though. This I think her name is Adria. I told y'all about this lady a while back because y'all know I be dropping some little tea when I be getting some little information. But sometimes y'all don't be paying me no attention, right? So I'm getting ready to talk about something that might be a little sensitive to some people. Hey, Miss Chris, how you doing? Lady Ruth, hey girl, hey. 'Cause, hey. 'Cause, 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 'c Plus, I was hanging out with Mary Jane. Baby, baby, you talking about hanging out with Mary? Okay. Yeah. Mhm. What bag is that? I'm ready for her to get up and come down here. But anyway, plus I was hanging out with Mary Jane enjoying the show. That is Adrian. Baby, somebody told me that she got a boyfriend, baby. I'm telling you, I got y'all DMs and stuff. That Mr. Reds want to make it official, but we're gonna have to talk about that later. I can't. Closer, you don't marry your bitch. Child. Child. Did I speak to everybody? Oh, but anyway, what happened? What was I saying? What was I saying? What was I saying? Okay. Oh, the Adria girl. Remember I had told y'all about that? This lady. She, she's so probably about over 20 years ago. She used to go dance for Dr. Love, aka Diddy, aka Puff Daddy, him, yeah, aka Sean Combs. Hey, wait, I need to turn this fan on. I'm hot. Oh, is that gonna bother you? Anyway, I told y'all how she met Diddy, right? Supposedly Diddy wanted to get with her boyfriend, and her boyfriend said no. So she was like, I'm with it. So she started traveling the world doing these parties. That explains probably. Oh my gosh. Oh, hold on. Let me fix this channel, honey. These bots. But that would explain it. But okay, what was I at? What was I at? Okay, so the Adria girl. All right, so y'all know I can't do two things at one time. Let me fix these bots Chloe. So anyway, the Adria girl now. So she was choosing to, you know, have relations with certain men when she be at these parties. She would be assigned to certain sections, and so it was one of these situations. This is words out of her mouth. So basically, it's like it was understood that that's what she was gonna do whenever she be at these parties. Okay, I have a problem with that. I have a problem with now. She's suing Diddy. Yeah. They calling that relation trafficking. And I don't agree with that. Because she was the I'm not saying that it's right, but she was already a PORN star, and selling some on the side anyway. So now it's Diddy fault. Come on now, y'all knock it off. Like that man can't be responsible for everybody that done had sex high. Like, come on. That knock it off. That's just doing way too much. Now I knew she had said that she was in part, listed in this lawsuit, like her lawyers and stuff. Oh Lord, hold on. I remember because I had watched her. She was being interviewed over there on Tasha K. But let me say, I want to say this though, when the situations with old Sean Diddy Combs, doctor doing too much loving, um, I'm tired of seeing the tabloid, him in the tabloid saying facing new charges, a new lawsuit, facing new charges. Yeah, look, y'all take this man to court so these people can in the media can start convicting him. Go ahead and take him. Why he ain't been in court? Has this man been in court? Somebody please tell me, correct me if I'm wrong. Has this man been in court? I'm trying to figure this out. Right, that don't seem right. If she was already said, boo, he didn't even want her. She was hired as, this the thing. If you were hired as a dancer, okay, but you know that it's all these new rules that makes it trafficking, okay, that makes it riding in traffic. So since she was being flown around to all these parties so she can dance, I don't. That's why it's. I mean, I know some people. Some people probably feel some type of way that I'm not engaging in everybody being a victim. Is he squeaky clean? No, but damn, Chloe Rice. She chose them. Let me tell y'all something. That's why I was like, well, I think that it's a few people I need to see because I done been flued out. Well, we'll get picked up and taken somewhere. We'll get picked up. And I done been to plenty of parties where the drugs was provided. Ain't nobody make me do nothing. See, that's the old child. But all I'm saying is that it's just, y'all take this man to court and stop playing and playing with him in the media. Patty, good morning. The play working today is gonna be a lie. Cause they get on my nerves. Okay, yeah, that's right. I still ain't even fixed it yet. Hold on. See, that's why I be like, I cannot do two things at one time. Oh. Yeah, she did. She chose it. Okay, I got a few lawsuits. If that's well, Chloe. I mean, that's what's happening. That's what they call it now. And one reason why that whole little out here in traffic situation with him, and especially this lady right here in particular, and I'm not, once again, don't want to downplay what somebody feel they was put through, but it's kind of like a gray area, right, with what's going on now with the definition of it. And people can just come all out of the woodwork and say, yeah, I'm getting ready to go sue somebody. So for doing this, and the reason why I have a problem with it is because we're so worried. I won't say we're so worried, but people have been like hyper focused on celebrities and what they have been doing at private parties, their sex life, when you actually have real people, boys and girls, that is being put out here in traffic unwillingly. They're missing. Are we are they putting this kind of energy into trying to find these kids, these young girls, these young boys that's out here unwillingly? I digress. I'm gonna leave it alone, but I've been getting for since the 90s, baby. Right. But I'm gonna tell you something that's on my bucket list. I don't know if it'll ever come off the bucket list because it'll have to be a private jet type situation. But I'm not part of the Mile High Club. I would love to be. There's something I would love to do, but I know I probably wouldn't do it. Like, how could you? Because, baby, I be fine flying basic. People sleep with someone in hopes of furthering their career, and the person never falls through. Is not a suitcase. They choose to sleep with someone, so that's the thing that's bothering me, Alicia. Right. And that's just like, I'm not trying to downplay, what a person, this lady, with her story, because she never spoke as though, when I watched her interview, it was about a month ago, because she was on TashaKLive.com. Her interview was over there, and I never she never came off as though it was something that she didn't want to do. Like, Chloe said, we gotta fly faster for that. Okay, baby, that's right. Thank you, Brandon. T-Me, good morning. How you feeling? How y'all feeling this morning? One, two, nine, 3, 3, 9, 4. Oh Lord, I keep clicking on the wrong thing. I really need my tripod. Do you have your camera equipment with you? But I ain't never known you to travel without your camera equipment. I just knew. I was like, well, I ain't gonna worry about this, cause I know my big tripod is in my car. Let's stay in there, but the piece, I was like, oh, okay, I'll get that from you. I'm tired from the beach. Child, you went to the beach, so you just get you some new body parts and was like, okay, I'm out here. Okay, I want to get out of this house today. I think I'm gonna see what Pooh's up to. But Chloe, girl, well, since I'm still out here in these streets, I might as well. Okay, I'm gonna tell you, I didn't want to do too much driving around because I just felt like I wanted to come, and then when Mary came by, I was like, no, because I don't have a tag on my car. So I'm like, I'm not getting ready to be riding through cities I don't know about. But I would love to come see you. Lydia, good morning. Oh, you have a wheelchair. How you got on the beach? Close said, I don't blame you. You be Celine. Huh? Uh-huh. So they was talking about how I be Celine. And then I just wake up. I got I get me a nap out of the way. And then and then I'm up. And then like, okay, me and Polly was in the room together. And then I was like, well, hey, did I snore? She was like, I don't think so. She was being nice. Okay, oh, that's beautiful, Timmy. Your husband, oh, and your sons got you there. That's what's up. Yes, sir. Yes, honey, I be asleep. Close said, you go get a nap and be back in the game. And be ready to eat. I'm talking about wake up like I just woke up at the beginning of the day. I just be want to know why people trying to sleep their way to the top. If you talented and got drive, that would take you places further than sleeping to the top. It be people with no talent. Exactly. Exactly. Then when then when things ain't going your way, oh, it's somebody's fault. Somebody did it to you. Like, come on, knock it off. I wonder if they getting these people yard ready for a pool. I be so nosy sometimes. 129 3394. But Chloe, I can't do anything till after 12 o'clock though. That dang on Chloe, did you say you are willing to sleep your way to the top? Tell me about the top of what? You are hilarious. Hey Polly, I don't know. I've often wondered. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't be opposed to it. But I'm not today. Let me correct. Not these days. But I'm saying, because I remember I just thought about it. We used to kind of joke about that. This one job I had, and everybody was like, "Girl, ain't gonna ever happen to you," because they knew it was like this white man, and they was like, "Girl, he's so crazy about you," and this. I'm like, "Girl, what would you do?" I said, "It," but then that. And see, let me tell you something. I'm not gonna be fooling with these like a no. That was the person that the signature was going to check. But I wouldn't be stupid. It'll all be understood before it happen. Ain't we not finna be. Let me do this to get. It'll already been on paper. hmm They trying to sleep our way to survival, baby. Not survival. Y'all are hilarious. Okay, that part probably, and that's what them Kardashians was doing. Because I mean, who was a Kardashian before? You get what I'm saying? Probably tomorrow I would definitely see my way to get as rich as the Kardashians, baby. You are a nut. Did I miss speaking to somebody? Is that Adrian problem? You so funny. But no, somebody told me that Rats on Rats proposed to her. Rats on Rats proposed to be with her in that room forever. Y'all think he finna move her in with him? Now that's gonna be the real flex. Good morning, sis. Hey, sir. Huh?
I'm back at my
I'm
glasses.
fucked, but that was the first thing. I wasn't even about to say good morning. I'm finna say, go take a look.
I'm back in my glasses.
How you pick them up anyway? Like,
Are they getting ready to get a pool? Oh,
you're not back to do one person said I was gonna have
you so silly. It's black people stay over there. Oh,
They finishing their job. The people that came and cleared their backyard, I guess they coming to finish it.
oh. What, by digging holes?
Mm-hmm.
Who cooking
They
breakfast? Oh, listen, you know that. Somebody I know as a child, yeah.
trying to get the start.
Oh, I see. I don't have my glasses on.
to talk about somebody else, right?
I ain't talking about her glasses. You talking about her glasses?
I can see. No, he ain't getting no damn tea start.
Listen, she said he told her that he loved her. TV, that's what somebody had messaged me, her, and telling me. I ain't watched none of that later videos. Because I was like, oh, okay. And she think it's crazy that somebody love her. Let me tell you, sometimes I feel that people know.
What?
I was finna be busy, but people know when that's the one. So if that man love her already, he love her already.
She,
Yeah. You all right?
don't
You,
show me none of these damn glasses. I don't want to be on nobody ever again.
and you was not.
Nothing wrong with it.
Good
Boy,
morning,
you see
Hershey.
how to have
You said what?
on my porch. I ain't no man with them on my porch with my glasses on.
Not trying to talk about A, but it ain't no way a person you just met should be helping you with basic life necessities. I wouldn't even want someone I'm just meeting to know my personal struggles. Baby, it's the fact too that if he in love with her, she a project. And some people like I mean, he's probably into older women and he probably likes to be dominant, a dominant male, like right, and he can't really do that with regular older women. So since she has a child mentality and do childlike shit, then he probably so in love with her because he probably feels like a man. That probably made him feel like a man. I'm not trying to be funny, like I'm dead ass. Because some people are like that, some men like that, to be able to have that. So he probably feel like, oh, like he helping her out. So it's like young people shit, but That nigga playing with her. He ain't even take her to the family cookout. That's the thing. I'm out of chocolate waffles. I need to make a stove run right quick. He didn't love her enough to bring her big bad head pipe. Really? He trying to recruit her for what? Baby, I know that little boy is not no PIMP. He is not finna make no money. Clearly, she ain't making money. Clearly, ain't about to pay a top dollar. This coffee time, y'all. Do we really want to talk about y'all? If we want to, it's Friday, I guess. I don't know. We ain't gonna be on here much longer. AZ, what's up? But I do like, but for real, like with relationships, aside from hers, there are some people that get married. Just think about the Hamiltons. I hope they still married, but on Love Is Blind, those people met sight unseen, and they still married. Some people just be knowing. Now me, I don't be knowing. So you know me in the beginning, I'd be like, oh, okay. You know, back in the day, and don't nobody say I'm the only one. Back in the day, you know, you think about when you give it your boyfriend and stuff, you be like, okay, this will be your last name, so you write the name down. This what y'all kids name go be. You laughing so hard. You just be doing doodling the names and all of that. So you can't tell me that you can't be in love first. I mean, because it is kitty love over there, ain't it? Ain't he doing little boy ish? Oh. Oh. Hey, Black, good morning. What did bitch talking about? Be clickbaiting and the bitch click all day yesterday. And y'all so funny. 304. I can't with y'all. I ain't never had no good. She sure she never had none. What? What's up, Red Girl? She will be talking about him in a couple of weeks, just like she did Lamonte. So Lamonte didn't come around? Wait a minute. Word on the curb, Lamonte is the same dude that was in the Hummer. DG, good morning. Okay, y'all, I'm going to get up off of it. Chloe already said it's coffee time. The fact that his mouth is touching that puss is so gross to me. You were for her fool today in her morning when she went to the bathroom with her bucket and you heard her flushing the toilet. Are you kidding me? You mean to tell me she getting up using a bucket and won't walk to her bathroom? That's nasty. Huh? Ain't that nasty?
She got some.
No, it ain't no medical issue. Just sorry and nasty, I guess.
Damn man. What the bathroom at? Outside?
No,
Maybe she got an outhouse and she don't.
it ain't no eyes.
Sound like a porta potty.
I'm just saying, maybe like in the middle of the night, she don't want to go out there to the outhouse to go use the bathroom, so she just do it in the bucket in the morning.
No, she had a bucket because she was gonna be doing nomadic life, so she was gonna live in a van, and she was gonna use kitty litter, and just you know,
She
pissing.
researched this.
But then the van broke down.
Poverty is an all-time low right now. My bad. All-time high.
Wait. So the van broke down. Let me stop, God
Not
forgive.
you finna live in the van broke down.
Hey, King, come here. Yes, the van broke.
Hey,
Wait.
I ain't laughing at nobody's misfortune. I ain't even finna do that.
It's not a misfortune because you
You
choose. Okay, just like you lived in your RV.
Yeah.
You chose to live like that.
Uh-huh.
She's choosing, but she can't do it. She don't have the
I
means.
have an RV, but ain't no bucket in that.
I know.
She had one too.
I know.
She had an RV too.
No, she didn't have an RV. She got a camper, but she ain't got no way to hook it up to this. So it just sit on the storage lot. Oh
She
Lord,
can go to campsites. So
that's what I
she didn't
said.
research this shit. She just saw a video online and said she gonna do what they doing and didn't even research it. What
So-
y'all talking about? Let me see. I don't even know. Let me shut up.
What you mean?
Let me shut up. 'Cause I don't even know.
But I'm saying, but you know the life. You know the
I
lifestyle.
do, no.
No, I'm saying you
okay.
lived at the campsite, right? You lived at the
Oh,
RV park.
camping for-
Yes.
Okay.
Oh no, not
Cause,
pissing
baby,
in buckets.
But-
Let me get
You
it
been in
together.
poverty too.
When the fuck I been in the back end?
Hold this. Okay, wait. But it's fun. But no, her
Yeah, I know that lifestyle. That's why I said she didn't research that for her to.
Okay, but was it real
Like
expensive
that.
for you to stay at the RV park?
That's why I say you ain't doing no damn research. Like campsites,
Yeah.
$10, $8, $11.
That's
a
what-
night,
I'm not.
or you could do a week thing, and it would be like, maybe the site that we went in El Paso. A week we had $22 a week.
That's what's confusing. But
that
now,
was with water hookups.
yeah,
and
that's what she need though.
she knew that. But I'm saying it was with water hookups and the cable and all of that stuff. So it was we're home
Exactly.
plugging up our TVs and our,
But she could have
all
did
stuff.
that with her camper too.
Yes, she could have.
And
Yes, she
had
could've.
it delivered there instead of delivered to a storage place to pay rent for a storage. If you paying $50 a month for storage, you have a camper, and now you renting a room, paying $700 a month for one room.
So that's the reason why I chose to stay in my RV like that as long as I did.
Because it was cheaper than renting a house.
Then yes. So you go to an RV, you plug up, there it is. I have house, I have water, I have all of that I need. And on the camping facilities, they have like laundries or even showers and all that stuff. You don't have if you have just a camper and you don't have a shower,
Right.
you can go in there and use their showers.
Exactly.
I have an RV, so I have a shower in mine. So. Or a fucking bucket, yeah. No, I think that girl was going through something. Whatever she was something.
Why she coming for CC though? Who talking about us talking about looks and look a mess, life is a mess? Baby, she was not talking about CC. Shabu bye. She used to all things remedial. I cannot do this. Bought the channel right. Red, didn't I spoke, right? Good morning. Then you can tell the bitch I ain't never had it. She excited about money cause what? Somebody else money, right? Because this is the thing. I don't care how much money a man have. If he's not breaking bread with me, he does not have money. I don't care. Because that's so like, okay, he got Shasha boo bye. 13-531-0950. 13-531-0950. 97. King was standing right there, and I was calling his name one time. Line 7.
You must have heard me say that about that time change. The water slide. I thought it was coming at 10.
What time is it coming?
2.
Oh. How you made that mistake?
Because when I selected the date, I selected that time. But when you change it to a weekend rental, instead of us doing it for that Friday, I extended it to the whole weekend.
Oh.
And it changed the time.
Man, I ain't gonna be here because you said it's gonna take 3 hours to put up, right? I kind of figured that because I was like, dang, what he doing? We finna go to heaven? What that slide finna take us to heaven?
Because I was really thinking that they were.
But I was like, well, hey, that's her. Like, baby, that is fancy.
I was just saying that it was coming at 10, and I was telling him the 3 hours it's gonna take us. Give us a moment before you want to come out here.
Oh, okay.
That's all that was about. But I said that doesn't.
Too fat getting home. Y'all so crazy. No, that's not him. Oh, Levante picked his family over her and shit. Outside, I'm still going.
You don't even know that.
You so crazy, Red. She might as well use the cat litter box. Right. She pissed on herself in front of rats. Child. Won't she just go ahead and put? And the thing about it, she don't wear no drawers, so she ain't even have nothing to kind of catch that. Oops.
What the fuck is sharing this shit with online? This she going through misfortune and she's sharing it with y'all online.
Yeah.
So have y'all going to her GoFundMe or something?
What we need to go find her for?
That sounds like a motherfucker wanting somebody to find her. Why are you sharing that shit?
Because that's how she make her money, sharing her misfortunes online.
Oh,
She think it's cute. Yeah.
yeah. What YouTube street y'all in? Cause it's the ghetto over there.
Hazy, I do that to CC every time Walnut leave out of town. Baby, did y'all watch that CMA? That CMA that I put on there, that CMA when he did that reaction to that interview, and baby, he played that clip of Cindy going off on Adrian. Baby, when I tell you, I remember that video. Cindy was so mad. Baby, I thought Cindy was finna have a come apart in that camera that day, but she went in on Adrian. And I don't care about y'all. Y'all can laugh at her calling me hot dog head all day, but she went in on Adrian.
She call you hot dog head? Oh, shit, that's a new one. Hey, we call you hot dog head?
No, Adrian, not Adrian. Adrian's sister-in-law. Yeah, she called me ugly. She said it looked like I got downs and everything.
Do they know what Down syndrome look like?
Yeah,
No, they
but
don't.
it
There's classic characters.
I guess it was baby. I don't know. I don't know. I guess that was a read. Hot dog head was original though, like, cause I've heard all four head jokes ever in life, but I mean I think she's slow anyway. So the person that said it. So. The bitch dread be when she can't be pissed on herself drunk. Oh, so did. We are, that's her way of life. Tell sister laugh at that bitch. Bitch. I thought so, cause that's what it looks like at this point. Y'all so funny. AZ. She a cheat lazy. Y'all so funny. CA is ridiculous. I feel crazy talking about it with people that don't know nothing about this sector. But that's what's funny. So you are outsider. She be in my chat sometime, but an outsider. Baby, it's so funny. An outsider was like, why she can't go to the campsite?
I wouldn't know what to say. You're talking about shit.
Holly, she just nasty. Y'all so crazy. Alicia, no one I know knows I'm here. Embarrassing. Y'all so funny, Red. Not a room. She went in the attic. This is what she ran on us. Me too. I've been on here for so long. I gotta plug up my phone anyway. I'm gonna have to get up off here. Y'all double tap the screen. See, the lady you talking to is. The lady I'm talking to is right. This is a lady talking to is right. And not do no research. She could live in her camper. She just scary. That's what I'm saying. So she had put a peppermint oil all over and put cayenne pepper outside her
I
camper.
told you these damn social media videos. She's like, oh, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that.
So,
Somebody who really did live that life.
right. She could have went to campsites and like real people and they could have helped told her, you know. But she did that so that rats won't get in it. Oh my gosh, I wish I could. Yeah. So she said, so she's staying in somebody's attic right now and it's rats in the house. So what she did was put peppermint oil in there and a cat.
She's telling y'all on the internet that she living in somebody's attic with rats.
Yeah, she just moved in it, but she got a whole camper in storage. So Would you? She bought a cat though, a vicious cat from the Humane Society, so that it can fight the rats.
Wait, I think the girl got some
What she
issues.
think she? What she think she that lady on Tom and Jerry? That blood lady on Tom
She got some issues.
Somebody she got some issues and you don't even know what I'm talking about. But it don't be seeming right, do it? No, it don't.
Yeah, that's not right. There's no wrong with it. Yeah.
No, do no research. She can live in camp, but she just scary. Them campsites be packed, so I know they not charging top dollar, right?
And if it was bad, that means you smoke crack too.
Oh yeah, she said she smoked crack. That's why she have a fear of rats, because she had got so high. Because she said how the crack house work is that it's a separate room when you got good money. So she used to like big pieces of rock.
Yeah.
So she
But
said,
you that smoke.
yeah. So she said so she had got a big piece and put it on there, and she hit it, and the rat came out and almost gave her a heart attack. So she has this phobia. But I'm like, it probably was never even a rat. It probably was a roach, but it looked like a rat because she was high.
Good dope.
Rock dropped. Rock dropped the video this morning. They still. Oh yeah, I know they still. They still style. What? What did he say?
I like your shirt.
Oh, what did he say?
Woke up six as hell again.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I really didn't.
Yeah. What can you do?
Was King in there? About dropped it. Okay, red, right. I'd be so embarrassed. Listen, she gave her money to order some dresses. Who gave her money? Yeah, she was talking about Cece saying that everyone can't natural when you take your lashes off. It should not look like you have black eyes. Is she really kidding me? Meanwhile, Cece over there in her house with a whole husband, and she got the nerve to be trying to talk about somebody not having their lashes on. Y'all know I'm sensitive about them black eyes now because I got dark eyes. She ought to be asking rats to pay the Africans to braid her hair. No, she need to let her. Child, why she can't go live with rats? You know, she got all these options, boo-boo. And talking about her clothes, saying they too small. No, you too big. And selling.
That right there is something she should have never told nobody. How are you selling your box and you still struggling?
Right.
It must be trash.
Wet dope. Don't sell nowhere. What's up, Rashad? Yeah, it's okay. Don't y'all, yeah. And she was so happy. I'm finna get off because I don't, you know, that's why I come. Oh, yeah. I'm at the resort.
Okay, resort. I had another friend that used to say that when she come to my house.
Where my robe at?
Oh.
At the resorts, most of them. It's the kind that I go to, but I'm bullshit. I like
Yeah, yeah. You must have came late. And them niggas got it.
God!
Oh, you came.
Yeah.
The robe and the slippers.
Oh. No bathing. Oh, that's right. She don't have no tub. Child, penny line of well. Right? I can't. She might have kind of oozed on old boy seats, right? Free cat, free YSL. I cannot. My YSL kid, I cannot do this Milwaukee. Baby, you a Milwaukee mud dog, but I'm telling you, I was like, Cindy was able to talk. So, when she said a Milwaukee mud dog, y'all know when you watch them little kung fu movies and the mouth don't be matching the words. Cindy was able to talk like that. She was that mad when it looked like her mouth was not even matching the words, and it was hilarious. Hey, love it, London. Hot dog. I mean, if she had like a 15-year-old little girl, he probably only gave her $20. I cannot do this. I know he ain't nothing compared to what she said about it. Right. Oh, someone took a page out your book and did down memory lane about A, even mentioned about being. What? Who did it? Baby, I know the Brazilian beauty didn't. I thought it was stupid. I thought he like, what, child? That belongs. Child, I think calling somebody a hot dog is corny AF. I cannot. I noticed that ugly fat old lady trying to get in on the research video. Oh, that's who it was. I'm finna call the law on that human side of that slavery, baby. I can't. You see, who was it? Who was it? It's rats, bees, flies, and bugs. Yes. I'm just telling you, Jurassic World over there in that attic she living in. I'm good. See, this just sounds so ridiculous trying to explain a foolishness to other people. It's just embarrassing. Right, because somebody probably think you lying. That's what she like. This lady told y'all this? She don't want to live with nobody. She got to be free to 304. King, how you going to come out here looking sideways like you don't want to look at me? Come here. Give me a hug. We got to get some baths in order. I love you, man. You still love me?
I'm sorry.
You still happy? Okay.
Are you in sport mode? Katie, you got them shoes in sport mode?
Y'all so funny. Oh, dear. Oh, okay. Thank you, Claude. Right, the people start looking at you sideways for watching. Right, why none of these can't put her in her own place? That puss ain't real. Oh wait, I need to. What you gonna do?
Let them get on there.
You say what?
Let them get on here.
Oh, the water slide. I swear I seen that cat roll her eyes. She said, I know you, baby, not the cat was rolling eyes. But y'all, I'm finna get up off of here. I gotta get back to work. I've been on this thing too long. And my phone about to die. Well, we got 6% over here. Love without a limit. I said, yep, time to go. Right. Because I got to get finished working. So when I get out here on this, because what, sis, she had me convinced that, what, baby?
Can I stay here? It's a big water slide.
Period.
Who? I was just
Period.
going to say, I'm not staying.
Period.
She done,
Let them know.
you can stay.
Right.
Child.
Right. Say what you were saying. Oh,
Lord have mercy. I done messed up, called myself in the talk shit about Shamika on live, and she was like, now what you say? I'm like, no, never mind. You can't talk shit about the wrong people. Why you can't? So because I don't know, my parents was gonna be at my house today, so I was gonna try to be home. But she done sucking me, telling me tomorrow, at 10 o'clock. Girl. Now she talking about no. It'll be a highway to heaven to be here by 2. I mean, honestly, I don't know. I don't know. Long as I can still have the same spot I had slept in last night, I'm good. Okay, well, y'all, I'm getting ready to go because it's like y'all know how I am when it's a whole bunch of people. So I'm gonna step away, girl. Mom and dad be okay until tomorrow morning. Polly, you so funny. I hope she don't get pregnant. But no, you good. You good, Keita. I'm working and I'm on live, huh? I'm in a team's meeting. I gotta go. Them damn hamburgers were nice last night. You talking about the one I had ate or the one that you made? Oh no, my man. Y'all so funny. You so funny. Did you talk about your man, child? Stay and enjoy it. Yeah, I don't know. I might. Y'all know how I get. I